To think that Banana doubted me. I was exactly on time. Whoop-de-doo. Congratulations to those who thought I was going to be late and under. Even though you were technically wrong, I wasn't late at all. And yes, if you're wondering, yes, I did do this out of spite. I was on time. Purely out of spite. And that's just a simple fact. Oh dear God, my mic. Sorry about that, my mic may have peaked there. And I won out of your spite, yep. Anyway, we're playing Fallout New Vegas and we're doing the Brotherhood quest line. Possibly the Black Mountain quest line too, if memory serves correctly. One of their quests are pretty close. But you know what? We're high enough level. We got an anti-material rifle. I'm pretty sure we can handle Black Mountain. We'll also get Raul. Raul Tejada. One of my favorite companions. Hello, Alan. Who is Raul? Oh boy. You're just gonna have to wait and see. He is one of my favorite companions. We're gonna do an entire stream where we do the companion quest lines. We're also gonna get Cass as a companion. Because we haven't got her yet, which honestly is kind of weird considering usually I get her like the second most early by Boone and Veronica. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, there we go. But yeah. Raul's story is so heartbreaking to me. Cassidy, he's a ghoul cowboy. Raul is the actual name of the corner store guy. Yeah, but Raul in this game is a ghoul mechanic who was formerly a cowboy, voiced by the one and only Danny Trejo, which immediately gives him extra points just based off of his absolutely stunning voice performance by one of the best Hispanic actors of all time. Really proves that Raul, I mean, just Fallout New Vegas in general, had so much time and care put into it. Oh, howdy, Anthem. Welcome. Dang, we're already at 10 viewers. That's a surprise. And only made in 18 months. Actually, hello, Alexander. But yeah, we're going to be doing the Brotherhood and Black Mountain quest line. Oh, the catfish has come to say hello this early in the stream. Catfish cameo.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Now, the Brotherhood of Steel in the Fallout series, vaquero, yeah, vaquero. Which, funny enough, the word vaquero actually inspired the classic Southern phrase buckaroo, considering it was a mistranslation of what the Hispanics were saying, considering the vaquero were the original cowboys. Before the cowboys came along, they were the vaquero. That's such a fun word to say, too. Vaquero. Vaquero. Ah, it's such a fun word. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. Well, actually, silence. Be quiet. But what we're going to do is we're going to convince the Brotherhood to join forces with the NCR. Because I'm not ready to sacrifice the entirety of the Brotherhood, making my girl over here, Veronica, sad. Because Veronica is best girl. I have my nail polish drying. Oh, congrats on painting your nails. I need to paint my nails. It's been so long. Though I have heard that I have naturally pretty nails. So maybe I don't need it. But it's always good to have that extra fabulous. Bum, 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 bum.
Uh-oh. I've had worse.
I mean, yeah, I'd imagine you're a Brotherhood soldier. Well, scribe, but still. Oh, thanks, Veronica. Can I just say I love the Mysterious Strangers theme from this game a lot more than the Mysterious Stranger theme from Fallout 4 and Fallout 3. Because in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, it's dun dun dun. Or at least I heard it's the same thing in Fallout 3. It may be different. But in this game, it's bow 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 bow. Bow. Okay, this is the wrong area.
Got my eyes peeled.
Yeah, this is the wrong one. Considering if you bring Veronica to one area after she mentions being part of the Brotherhood, or after she mentions wanting you to meet her quote-unquote family, she'll actually open the door for you.
enough of that.
Like, no shade to, like, the dun dun dun. Considering it is a pretty decent sound, but the bow 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 is just so much better. I can't lie.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
And we are here.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about but since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you.
Got it. Hi, Amber.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
I will admit, the Brotherhood of Steel bunker in this game is really cool looking. It's just sad that it belongs to a bunch of cowards.
Why are we hiding down here? We should be avenging our fallen brothers. Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture. One less thing for us to deal with.
Keep an eye on Veronica here. She's a sharp one.
Who is the Brotherhood? Where do I start? Where do I start? The Brotherhood is a group of how do I put this? Soldiers, kinda, who are trying to protect old world technology from the hands of evil, usually destroying them in the process. However, this chapter is just a bunch of reclusive cowards who lost a battle and screwed up.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outside, after giving the matter some thought, However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say? Then allow me to explain our situation. In exceptional...
So, you're the outside. Name's Harden. I don't know what the... Are you willing to... If you change your mind...
Yeah, I'm not listening to what Harden has to say. They are good people. That is debatable. Because in the Brotherhood of Steel and Fallout 4 is not good people. The thing about the Brotherhood that I find really interesting is that they're a reflection of whoever leads them. If they're led by a good-hearted, kind-hearted leader like Elder Lyons, from what I've heard, in Fallout 3, then they're a good group of people trying their best to protect people and give aid to those in need. However, in Fallout 4, they're led by somebody like Maxon, who is absolutely horrible as a person. Oh, today is Veterans Day. Yeah, you know what? This is not that actual like bad timing for a video or for a stream idea. I keep forgetting how badly I had no idea until someone said something I should have known. It's not exactly the hardest thing to forget.
Hey,
But to actually a majority of my audience is under age, and most of the others haven't been in the military. But to any but those watching this who have served in the military, I appreciate you. Okay, here's how we get out of here. To do mandatory military enlistment. You have to it's mandatory for you to enlist in Brazil. That sucks. Sorry you have to go through that. Hey, trans gamer girl, it's been a while since you've showed up. How's it going? Username sister? I don't think so in my country. Luckily in this country, we're only forced to get into the army if we're drafted during a war. And even then, we're not always drafted into the army. We're drafted into other branches of the military. One of which I really would not want to get drafted in. But I digress. Okay, where's the dead body? Oh, here it is. The Marines? Yep. Imagine getting drafted into the Space Force. Oh yeah, the thing that we're never gonna need. RTG, hi. Hi, Verity. Welcome to the stream. The only companion quest we're not going to do is Arcade Ganon's, and that's because you can only really do Arcade Ganon's quest if you... if you do the independent route. And unfortunately this time we're not doing that route.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Vision is not good. I have to wear glasses. I should wear my glasses more often, but I guess I just choose not to. Okay, we might want to cut out all this talk. I have scoliosis, though. Maybe I won't shut up. Won't show up. Then, I wish you luck with that.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please do not make... Unauthorized facial pattern. Invalid...
You know what? Get slightly more girly looking glasses. Yeah, my glasses are really wide rimmed, and personally I'm not the biggest fan of what they look like.
For the Brotherhood.
Third floor access is for executive. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Luck. My luck stat just allowed me to say ice cream and I get to go by. Sure, why not? I want to get circle frame glasses. I want to get glasses more like my Avi has. Howdy, Imperialist. Feeling confident in myself today? That's good. Plasma rifle. Bunch of microfusion cells. Dear God. Plasma pistol. Ammunition box. Third one I recorded today. Wait, do you upload videos? Hold on. Well, you got my stamp of approval. Y'all, what is self-confidence? Fuck if I know. And how do I get it? Fuck if I know. Infiltration. Oh, shoot. Somebody just subscribed. Thank you, person who just subscribed. I'm sorry my alert box isn't working right now, but whoever you are, welcome to the Shiver. Explain your power to resist taking them. I don't know. I just don't have an obsession with mugs. Infiltration. A. What was the point in doing that, honestly? Well, now, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. But I forgot. Huh. I'm never doing drugs. Yeah, I'm never gonna do them either. I'm on a robotic murdering spree. Is Colombia known for drugs? It's not exactly known, but it... Authenticity. Okay, so construction. Shit. David Bowties. Man, we're at 15 viewers. That's nice.
Third floor access is for executive.
Well, damn. Bow ties are cool. I've never actually watched Doctor Who. Is it any good? Doctor Who is amazing. Hmm. can get new hacking attempts after waiting 24 hours in game time. No, I thought I'd try it, but it didn't work. I thought that was how it was going to work, but nope. I was simply a fool. Funny and emotionally captivating. Alright then. I might give it a shot. My sister seems to like it. You know, at one point I had like a dream about a alternate version of Doctor Who where instead of a time traveling doctor, it was a medical show about a doctor owl. Don't ask what goes on in my head, chat. You do not want to know. Are people talking Spanish? People are talking Spanish. Oh my lord, they are talking Spanish. Oh god, we're gonna have to go into Scorpion Gulch. Everybody ready to see a bunch of rad scorpions? Sorry for saying hi and going. How are you, girl? I'm doing alright. I only speak like a few words in different languages. Usually I hide my frustration in different languages, aka cursing or... Oh my lord. Can we please speak English? I don't understand. I am stupid, you see.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot, never mind it. I forgot about these things. Perhaps out of fear. God, I hate the centaurs in this game. The 11th Doctor. Oh god, now they're referencing Doctor Who. I don't get these references, guys. I had pizza, which is a really rare thing that I usually have. Like, I don't usually have today, and I forgot how good this stuff tastes. Like, I felt 10 of my arteries clogging, but... Did you have pineapple? Say that again, I dare you.
Found the missing patrols, or... They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few, but we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the word. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, when you find... Have you had any luck finding... Yes, I've always known. And assuming... Better we all die.
What should this hypothetical Thanksgiving replacement of mine be? No, fucks, give it. You know, I was about to offer up something, but I think Gwyn gave a much better version. Bonfire Night is like... Should we keep chat just to English? That would be appreciated, but you don't have to. I just want to know what you guys are saying. So you're not accidentally sharing, like, or trash talking me or something. Also, I've never actually said this, but welcome, Ricochet Nuke. Love the name. That's a good username. That's an A-tier username. Cassiday is nice. Okay, Cassiday is pretty cool. Only type insults in French. Listen here, you little French fry. I'm happy to roam here again. Always happy to have you here, Verity.
What do you want? And don't try... You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that pass... Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now. The facility...
Alright, that's one report. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Cass. Not too bothered by it. Well, that's all up to you. Ah, frick. Well, you know what time it is. Anti-material rifle, ammo. Explosive.
For the Brotherhood.
Keep fighting. Retribution.
Ave, Def to Kaisar. Are your bullets explosive? They can be. Usually I don't use the explosive ammo, considering sometimes it will blow up in your face and it's not very fun. But on occasion I'll use that type of ammo to on bigger groups of enemies. Ew. Chewy Lewis, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, trust me, I probably know. I just want to make sure. Come on! Speak up! I'm waiting. Did they leave? Seems like they run away. If they were just doing something for the game, sorry you were weirded out by something in the game. If you said that because of me, get out and stay out. If you decide to become a better person, come back. Have a fun time. We're always welcoming here.
Watch out. Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose? Strange that the elder should send an outsider, but I suppose my observations have mostly focused on that such an act could occur, that they have not. Watch out!
Oh boy, that's a lot of red dots. Coyote Den.
Trouble.
Well, that was fairly easy. Oh, that's a bright follower. Huh. Wasn't expecting to find one of these guys here. Yeah, transphobes are pussies. Actually used to be friends with a transphobe. I think we were all friends with a transphobe at one point or another. I mean, I was friends with multiple. And a BOS. It's frustrating, yeah. My former best friend is a heavy transphobe and possibly anti-Semitic. Yikes. Yeah. He also beat me up a lot as a kid. Like, legit. And I thought that was just what friends do until I made more friends and I realized, wait a second, so friends don't usually beat you up?
Approach slowly, stranger. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quick...
Okay. Threw a hardcover Bible at me. Told him I was Arrow. What the f... Those things are like 600 pages. Youch. Cover it up as a prank. You shouldn't have to do that. I hate to hear that, Cass. Head pats for Cass, everyone. Head pats for Cass.
How may I assist you?
I'm glad Fallout is still alive. I love the Fallout franchise. I think it has a really interesting concept that I wish in some installments was executed more well. But in the end, I still love it as a franchise and wow, quiet stream.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss? Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is no... I'll have to review the... You've become someone I can count on. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration. You're being watched, so don't get any ideas. I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting Oh, you must be the
I love the
outsider
Enclave in
everyone's
this year.
talking about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo,
Huh?
Senior Knight and General Hand. So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? You
What?
think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He said curious about fighting the Legion.
Oh yeah, we have to go to the vaults. Which means we're gonna have to go to Vault 11. I kind of want to read out the story for that, but I don't know if it would be a good idea considering how dark it is. Now I'm a trans girl. To all the trans femmes in chat today, you're looking extra adorable today. For all the NBs, you're looking extra gender ambiguous. And to all the trans masks, you're looking handsome as ever. And if there's any cis masks, cis femmes, or any of that, you're looking great today. I'm not cute. Yes, you are. Shut up. Vault 11, Vault 3, and Vault 22. As a cis mask, thank you. I refuse your compliment. You can't refuse my compliment. For I'm the Shark Queen, and my word is law. Heck, I'm not even just the Shark Queen, I'm the Ocean Queen at that. Too late, I already did. No, you didn't. I hate Fallout 1 and 2 because I don't like any games that's not first person. I personally really love Fallout 1 and 2, but that's just because I like all sorts of games. And I just find that one as very unique and interesting. Which one am I? Checkmate.
Armor, no energy weapons, and they're giving the NCR
Yeah, that is kind of... Youch. Bye, banana.
Hey, you got a second?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart. But until recently, I haven't understood. I think I... Great! Thanks! Thank you! I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Brotherhood of Steel because they remind me of the cringe as in that should stay in the past. Fallout Tactics and Brotherhood of Steel, I don't know much about them, but I'm not saying they're horrible, just not that great. Oh, hello. Welcome, new person. There we go. Or pulse cleaner. That's one of them. I eventually want to make Fallout lore videos in the wake of, like in the vein of Oxhorn or something like that. But I don't know how I do well when it comes to this game, considering Bread can testify. There are some storylines in this game that absolutely wreck me emotionally. And Vault 11 is going to be one of them. So if you hear me shaking and almost on the verge of tears, that's probably why. I'm a shadow Australian girl. Ah, crap, there's enemies nearby. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Morphines. No, I was talking about the comment you made earlier. I don't want to be a shadowy Australian girl. I don't want to be an Australian. I don't want to be an Australian concern. That means I'd have to deal with giant spiders. They're huge, and I'm scared. I've never seen Murder Drones. I've seen the first 6 episodes, but I have not seen the final 2. Possibly out of denial. Australia is like the... What is Murder Drones? Very interesting series about robots. I don't know how else to like say without like spoiling half of the plot. This is a vault we charbroiled like a Burger King burger. Still a friend? Oh, yeah, no. I'd rather not deal with a 6-headed, terrifying siren-like creature from the deepest pits of, wherever, Scylla came from. Sirens, you say? Tartarus? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me today. This is the second time I sneezed. Oh, hi, Keely.
Don't mind me. I have to wrap things up here, gather my gear, that sort of thing. I'll be leaving soon enough.
Wait, hold on a moment. You're supposed to be... Never mind, it's Vegas. It's New Vegas. Well, what am I gonna do? Nothing. Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. God, I hate this location so much. I mean, I love it from like a different and like story standpoint, but I hate traversing this place considering it's a literal freaking maze. Like seriously, I could go on for hours about how amazing I think this game design decision was. Okay, local map. Let's see. Seems like I have to go through that little gap. Go through that. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. So I go through here. Never mind, I go through here. And go through that area.
Hey,
Okay, so that was a trap. You'll be upset if you're anti-LGBT. Sadly, my school does literally nothing about it, which, you know, makes me infinitely angry, and I have tried multiple times for them to do something about it, and they always say, oh, we'll get to it eventually. When's eventually, asshole?
hey,
Okay. So that seems like the area that we need to go to. Wait, hold on. Can I just... If you can't tell, I'm very done with this if I'm pulling out the console commands. There we go. Easy. How was I supposed to get in here normally? Wait, hold on a moment. I see, through food production. Yes, that makes all the sense. How the heck was I supposed to know that without looking up A, a tutorial, or B, using console commands to just erase all those things from existence? You explore, that's how. Yes. But it explicitly tells me that it's in oxygen. And yet, they require you to go through food production, and the quest marker doesn't even tell you that. Like, I feel like the quest marker should say, okay, you go through food production, then you go through this other door through food production, and that's how you do it. I feel like that would have been a better way to do that, but hey. What do I know? Oh boy, chat, time to learn the story of Vault 11. Possibly the saddest vault in the entirety of Uncle Leo?
Yes? Really? Not... Ah, yeah. Worry.
Oh, this guy's kind of sweet. I myself am bisexual. Hey, bye, brother.
I've still got guns in it.
Thanks for that. There's my favorite music track again. Oh, we're at 17. Okay, get over that. God, the soundtrack in this game is so good. If there's one thing I'll always compliment about the Fall games is its absolutely stellar soundtrack. Veronica, you jump scared me there. said stellar. Woo. Yeah, I say stellar. Do people not say stellar anymore? Well, we found it. Oh boy, chat. Here we are. Okay, yep. 10mm pistol. 2 skeletons.
For the Brotherhood.
If I'm right, if I pay closer.
I worry too much.
Did this bark scorpion seriously sit on the holotape? Hold on. Because there's typically supposed to be a holotape nearby. It's not near the door. Is the holotape like loaded up in a terminal or is it in here? I know it's somewhere. Fucking rat. Okay, the holotape is usually around here somewhere. From what I remember, at the very least.
For the Brotherhood. I've had worse.
Oh, nope, here it is. It wasn't a holotape, it was a voice recording.
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Yeah. And that's just where the misery iceberg starts here, folks. It only gets worse from here. Oh yeah, massive trigger warning for multiple types of trauma in this vault.
I've had worse.
Should have included that, but I forgot this quest was even part of it. But massive trigger warning for SA, considering there is some of that in this story. Like there is in a lot of Fallout New Vegas, which makes it the most realistic Fallout game, if you want to give it that. Considering that is probably what would happen in a nuclear apocalypse. Public terminal. Vault 11 election guide. Congratulations! Your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the coalition of Vault 11's voting blocks has put together this handy dweller's official guide. Had to play the lottery? Yep. Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or D-O... Is that a G or a C? Or decode? I don't know. No, decode. Most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb. Or Gottlieb. Okay. Coalition of Vault 11's voting blocks. President of the Justice Bloc. Gottlieb. Candidate Henry Clover. Endorsement Utilitarian Bloc. Divine Will Bloc. Allied Service Workers Bloc. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. My eldest, Sam, was on the honor roll this quarter, and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest, Henry Jr., apparently, I accidentally skipped over something, but basically he was just going on about how he shouldn't be voted as overseer because he has kids and a wife and a loving family, and Stone doesn't have any of that. Notice of postponement. Due to tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day in and day out to find the perpetrator, and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we have ourselves a promising new candidate for the overseer. Sincerely, Terry Hard, President, Human Dignity Block. Overseer order. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for overseers hereby ended. In of a yearly election, citizen will now be chosen 1 month prior. Random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Catherine Stone, overseer. Catherine Stone was Henry's wife. I think Henry has 1 kid.
Gotcha. That's enough of that.
But basically, it seems like they do not want, under any circumstance, to become overseer. But if you know anything about Fallout, being Vault Overseer is usually seen as a good thing. You get control, you get power, you're seen as a leader, an authority figure that people can look up to. Why don't they want to be that, you may be asking? Well, you'll learn soon.
Over here.
Sorry for being so quiet, RTG. You don't have to be sorry about that. If you want to be quiet, you can be quiet. If you want to be loud, you can be loud. I don't care. As long as you're having a fun time, that's all I care about.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Veronica. Public Terminal. Vault 11 Election Guide. Dear fellow Vault Dweller, congratulations. You're dedicated. Okay, so this thing again. Wait, hold on. Just said his first word, and it was Dada. We've got this bond already, and he's just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. Candidate, Donna Haley. Endorsements, Human Dignity Block, United Vault Technologies Block. I'm aware of the rumors circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they are vicious lies being spread about the other candidates in this attempt to smear my campaign. I have never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone for such things. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I am grossly underqualified for the position, and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you that my administration could be a disaster. Candidate Nathan Stone, endorsements Justice Block. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate. And I wouldn't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should be all ashamed. So it seems like Catherine, aka Nate's... Ow. My limbs. I didn't even know it was possible for that to happen, honestly. Hi, Scared Lilith. You could, hun. Yeah, I just got my limbs blown. Got my limbs blown off for a second. No big deal.
Trouble.
Okay. Need more terminals.
That's enough of that.
Also recently discovered I'm plural, so yeah. Congratulations. Oh yeah, trans gamer girl, are you in the Discord? No, I don't think you are. Do you want to be in the Discord? Not this one. Alright, mods. You know what to do. Yes, I want to be in it. They're falling on my out till they knew Vegas. What? I'm missing. Welcome to the Shivered, trans gamer girl. Welcome. Why are the hard terminals worse than the very hard terminals? And immediately word of advice, chat, if something's very difficult, just say it's very difficult and it will suddenly become easy. Those were words. Totally words. Oh, mini nuke. Wait, why the heck is a mini nuke in a vault? I am scared about that. Security terminal. Deposition. Q. Okay, let's... Catherine. Sorry, right, Catherine. I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling... You allegedly had... You allegedly had with Roy Godaleb the Justice Block. Not allegedly, had. We've been through this. It's still just your word against his, miss. Stone. I mean, Miss Stone, but please, the discussion. He said my husband's name had come out in their meetings. The candidate endorsement meetings. Yes, they were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why, but I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he had been winning streak as of lately. And according to you, what did Mr. Gunalab offer? He said he could sway his block, the endorsements, only if you what, Catherine, only if you performed that. Yes. Was this just for Mr. Gunalab? No, all the block leadership, they're friends. And so you agreed. What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did this go on before the endorsement came out? I don't know. A month maybe? And when they came out and your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill the members of the bloc? Yes, I thought the majority was pretty slim. If I thinned things out a little, especially in the leadership, someone else might get elected. Assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I was expecting to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. A confessed murderer? You think voters would willingly risk pulling you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons. Yes, but wait and see. What do you think of the story so far? This is where it got dark. It was already pretty dark, but Vault 11 election guide. Dear fellow Baltimore, congratulations this thing. Are you guys even paying attention to what's going on? Or are you just in your own little world over there? I am. Yes, love Vault lore. I most certainly am. Sorry, I'm mainly focusing on describing my gender for the rest of the chat. I'm too focused on chat. That's alright. Oh look, it's an overseer's terminal. Thank you for reading it. Yeah, it's not exactly one of my favorite things to read about. Not because I don't find it interesting, I find it very interesting. I just find this whole situation in Vault 11 very depressing. Because I know this is a real thing that happens to people.
I've had worse.
Seems like there's a war going on in here.
I worry too much.
Well, there's the technology that we came for. Chat, should I just leave this vault and tell you about the lore myself, or should I continue with the reading out the lore? Because I know the lore of this vault, or if you're not interested, then we can just skip it altogether. Pretty grim place, yeah.
Trouble.
Whichever works for you. Nah, I want... Yeah, I'd rather just leave the vault and tell you the story myself. Or at least in the abridged version from what I remember. Because the thing is, it's been a while since I've actually done this quest, let alone been to Vault 11. So my knowledge on Vault 11 is a little bit rusty. So if I get anything wrong, feel free to roast me in the chat or roast me in the comment section if you're watching the VOD. Or like the Aftermath live stream thing. I don't know, what do we consider a VOD? Considering usually VODs are edited to an extent.
Trouble.
I'll start the grill. You edit the VODs? No, I do not. I mean, I edited one, which was the one from a few days ago where I sang,
I've had worse.
I got Spurs, considering it got copyrighted and I had to remove it. Well, I didn't have to remove me singing it. I had to remove the background music, which was surprisingly easy. But Vault 11's story is heavily based off of a book called The Lottery, which I've never personally read the book myself, so I couldn't give you all the details, but basically when it comes to this book, when it comes to this story, it's a very heartbreaking one. Considering you see, the way this vault works is every single year they were asked to bring up a yearly sacrifice. I thought it was just a short story. Was it a short story or a book? I thought it was a book. Maybe it's a short story. I don't know. Read it a couple of times in school. Okay, yeah, you probably have a better memory about it than me then.
Still
But-
breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
But the heartbreaking thing is, basically, what ended up happening is they decided to start using considering the overseer didn't tell them about this beforehand, they sacrificed him the first year. And they just decided to make a yearly tradition where whoever they voted for overseer would be voted in to die. And, well, they did that. Over time, they organized personal blocks and a bunch of other stuff. and there was a lot of corruption in politics and dirty politics involved, and it was just absolutely horrible. And unfortunately, one of the women, the wife of a candidate who was falsely voted in, was decided to confront the people and ask if they could, not do that, not sponsor him, not put him up for the vote. And they basically forced her to perform favors for them, which is an absolute horrid story that disgusts me reading it every time, but is honestly quite real, sadly. And that is the real disturbing part, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. And in the end, after this giant conflict about who should have been voted in, what happened, it becomes an all-out brawl in the vault. Hundreds are dead. Only 4 survive. And the sacrifice countdown is beginning. And they just decide, you know what? If they want us to sacrifice somebody, we don't got anybody left. Might as well just wait it out and die. And the horrifying part about it is as soon as that counter ticks down, the vault congratulates them, saying that they're very good people for not sending out one of their members for sacrifice. Reminder that they have been doing this since the bombs dropped. This was only about 80 years ago out of like the 200 years. That is over 120 people dead. Plot from Lost, yeah. Which is horrifying to think about. And in the end, the last 5 or 4 survivors decide to commit group unalivement because they think that this story is too horrible, too grotesque, too tragic to get out. And they're embarrassed and ashamed. And in the end, only 1 survivor flees the vault. And that's how the story ends. That is the horrifying story of Vault 11.
Really? I mean, that's great. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news?
Hello, outsider.
Evening. Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. I could use some assistance, sure, but... Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict... I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another... What? No, that's brilliant. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your... Hello?
Hey.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating? We'll continue. You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Honestly, calling a group of lesbians a pantheon is actually kind of cool.
Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture. One less thing Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Back again, I see. Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. People called me a hero after what happened. That... Please, take this. This key will allow you to... Welcome, outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted. With the surface open to... What can I... I suppose it was only...
Hey, we got the Brotherhood.
I slapped him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. I'm not giving up. He'll never listen.
Oh, Father Elijah, remember him? Yipes. Yikes on bikes.
How may I assist you? What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience. The two of you may have the elder fooled. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Is he still on the vault on the radio? Hold on. Let's check. He has to be dead by now, right?
There's no reason why it
Oh my lord.
wrong. I had it all planned out. Maybe it was the curse of the Sierra Madre.
I don't know how that man is still alive down there. Maybe he found some rats to munch on. He seems like a rat eater. Good vaulted bozo. Yeah, I decided not to kill him the normal way because I just feel like that's too good for him. So I locked him in the vault where he is probably infinitely going to be just suffering. I have an entire, like, thesis I want to write on. I have an entire, like, thesis. I have rat nails. No, you do not. Okay. Access Father Elijah's notes of terminal. I use his dead body to transfer the gold through the barrier. Though I do love the idea of getting all those caps, I feel like Sierra Madre needs to keep that gold. Because in the end, there really is... How do I put this? You need to let go. That's the entire lesson of the DLC. The entire lesson the DLC gives you is that to begin again is to let go. You come to the Sierra Madre seeking wealth and fortune, but end up receiving horrors beyond your comprehension, and that is your punishment for greed. It's an allegory for how greed can kill you. And that's personally why I've never once taken the gold bars. Because like I feel like if I did, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. I take video games way too seriously, man. I do every time. To each their own.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
A pulse gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've heard that Vault 19 is like another one of the... From what I remember, you need to take out like Vault 19 because it's like the remnants of the Powder Gangers. Bolts aren't cheap in the Mojave. There's a lot of work to be done. True. Vault 19 has a splinter group of powder gangers. Powder gangers, you say? Slowly pulls out gun. You know exactly how I feel about powder gangers. Those nerds, yeah. Boomer. Yeah, the boomers. Hello, Roblox teachings. Oh god, Vault 34, really? Ugh. Never needed them, just wanted them. Opinion on the economic state of New Vegas? Rough. Like everywhere else in Fallout. The economic state is in shambles. Hey, why don't you look at that?
Hey there.
What do you got? What are your wares? They got high explosive ordnance. Yeah. The boomers are alright. I feel like they could be a little bit more welcoming, but then again, they did come from Vault 34, so I guess I'm not that surprised. Now, I could say my thoughts about Vault Tech, but that would be spoilers for... I don't know how I'd avoid spoilers for the Fallout TV show. Because the Fallout TV show actually explains everything that we need to know about Vault Tech. And considering it's canon, oh my lord, it is one of the best plot twists in all of fiction in my mind.
For the Brotherhood.
It just works, chat. It just works.
For the Brotherhood.
Well, it's time for me to go. Have a good night, Gwen. Gwen. Grenade or something. Did you gamble yet? Yes, I gambled and I gambled and I gambled until I got kicked out of all the casinos for winning too much. Which really feels like bullcrap to me.
That's enough of that. Uh-oh.
We rich? We are rich? No, we technically aren't. Well, I guess we are, considering I can buy like a bunch of stim packs at once now. But other than that, rock and stone, rock and stone. Lots of radiation in here.
That's enough of that.
Oh, great ghouls. Getting holes in your bones down here? Yeah.
For the Brotherhood.
Thanks, Veronica. Wow. She got a seriously good punching arm. Ow. This is just a real quick get in and get out mission.
Got my eyes peeled.
I totally didn't get jump scared there, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Me jump scared? Ha, no way. Shit. You in 34? Yes, I am. Getting All-American? What is All-American? Is that a weapon? I've never quite heard of it. A unique gun? Yeah, I thought so. You see, that's what I love about Fallout New Vegas. There's still so many things I don't even know about and I have to learn about through other means. It's glorious. I love every second of it. Oh god, here we go. Mmm, green water, my favorite. Tasty. Shoot. Take the Deathclaw quarry? Really? Alright. Also, howdy, Nameless. Unique marksman rifle. Alright, then I'm gonna give that to my boy Boone. Oh, shoot. Vault security officer. Ow. Okay, radiation levels are getting exorbitantly high. Okay, that makes 0 sense. Where the heck's the key? Screw it. You know I'm tired when I... Ha! Wizard powers, yep. Because I feel like if I stay in here for too long, I'm going to get irradiated past the point of no return. And I'd rather not that happen. I'll be frank. Ah. Fucking. Thanks, Veronica. Liquid bones. Yeah, I'm getting close to the level cap at this point. Guess I might as well actually put some... Sip on some Radaway if you have it. I don't have any Radaway, sadly. Every time I hear the name Veronica, I think of Heather's the Musical. Oh, I love that musical so much. Sneaky Breaky. Yeah. Swift Learner, Cannibal, Comprehension, Bloody Mess, Ferocious Loyalty, Fortune Finder, Gunslinger, Handloader. Lead Belly, Shotgun Surgeon, Vigilant Recycler, Commando, Grunt, Finesse, Mafrath, Mr. Sandman, Murder or Nerd Rage, Silent Running. Does Epic the Musical have anything to do with the 2013 anime movie Epic? No, it does not. You know what? Maybe this is a good thing to have in this case. Holy crap, I'm fast as heck. Good missile launcher. Quick question, guys. Where is the unique weapon? Is it somewhere in here or is it somewhere else in the vault? Chat? On the floor? Oh, there it is. Alright, now let's get the heck out of here. Wait, hold on. I need to grab the gun that we kind of came here for.
Huh. Figured it'd have more buttons and dials and stuff, you know? Oh well. It's still the electronic equivalent of a disease from Gamora.
Let's get the heck out of here. I miss unique weapons from this game. Like I enjoy the legendary weapons from Fallout 4, but I wish they brought like back like guns with like, I don't know how to put it, like unique textures and interesting like backstories and stuff like that. Shit. Those rads? Yep. Well, I just died from, I'm guessing, radiation sickness. You know what? We're going to be stuck in an infinite death loop if I don't do this. In all fairness, I should have been more prepared for this. take like 10? Alright. No, no. Oh, no. Now I can't unsee it. Now I can't unsee it. Thanks, Aphrodite. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take a leap of faith here and say that may or may not be the time to take out this thing. Okay. Let's give this thing a try. Lame Ride, she put it on her meme video a while back. How God intended. Well, yeah. Look, I don't like doing it either. It's just... Sometimes it's just really convenient. Usually I actually play this game on Xbox, fun fact. Which can either be a godsend or a mistake.
Got my eyes peeled.
Sweetheart, if we did things how God intended, the world would be a much better place. God, this radiation perk helps so much in this area.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. So we...
Thanks, I guess. I have never installed. Yeah. The thing I will always argue about some of Bethesda and Obsidian's games is the fact that they're really hard to put down. There's just always that one thing where you're like, oh, maybe I haven't tried this build out, or I haven't done this in this game yet. Or, oh, I didn't know that there was that in this game. Maybe I should go try to find it.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood. We have to stop limiting our focus to military technology. It won't save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
That's not the point. Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of close-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But
we keep knowledge they must never have.
Give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore. He wouldn't listen. I see that now. How can I help? I work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Or I...
The thing is, I know what happens if you try to get her to join the followers of the apocalypse. The followers are killed, and the Brotherhood turns hostile.
They may be a bunch of wooden conformists, but I'd always... So, I guess I'll stay.
And we finished her quest. Sacrifice a goat in the Discord. Do I have to go in there and put my trident down? 'Cause I will.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duty. This had better be the last time her loyalty... We heard Veronica talking with...
God. I should get used to this, I guess. People... I don't think it's ever gonna be the same, but they're all... Yeah. No.
All right. There we go. Is the Discord link broken? Yes, it is. Do you...
The Legion can count on that.
Hold on. There is a reason that it's broken. Or at least I keep it broken most of the time. It's because we've got an influx of hate raiders lately, which is causing me to have to crack down security a little bit. If you wish to join the Discord, I can get one of my mods to give you the link. As long as you promise me to uphold your best behavior. I particularly like watching people who come into the Discord almost 24 hours after they first enter. Thank you, Enchanted. Read the rules. We're working on getting roles set up for it, but for now, just read the rules and don't be an asshole. That's all I ask. I'm still here. Welcome. Oh Lord, we have a bunch of cat girls. Oh no, what am I ever gonna do? I ain't gonna do shit.
Evening.
You know what? I don't need this bullshit right now. We'll take off that goddamn power armor if it'll just shut you up.
We also got the spider here.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
I'm a moth. Oh, we got a moth. Nice. Do excuse my rude behavior earlier. Well, like I said earlier, you're all adorable and valid.
Has the Brotherhood been found? And you believed them? Do you have any idea? Ugh, Crocker will have a field day with this. He'll want to establish diplomatic relations with them but we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the visitors.
Hold on. I got infamy for that? They wanted to kill the Brotherhood? Wow. God, some of the NCR are pieces of crap.
We've got a lot to do to prepare.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
House is different. Doesn't House just flat out tell you to kill them without mercy? Battle of Helios understood. Flesh wound. I guess that makes sense. I think we should end this here and start up with the presidential protect the president quest, which holy crap, I picked the worst possible time for us to do that quest. Yikes. Specifically to House, good stream. Also Bionicle, guess what? What? Standing stream, thank you. You're welcome. I enjoy giving you daily content. Still currently working on recording for the meme video coming up. Make sure to watch out for that. And before we end stream, let me do my whole spiel. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please take a chomp at that subscribe button. That's very much appreciated. If you could take a little nibble out of that like button, that would also be very nice. If you have anybody in your life, a loved one, friend, family, by RTG, you can share this video with them. And I usually advertise the Discord, but lately I haven't been doing so. Anyway, care about all of you, love you all, but your Shark Queen has to go swim off to shore.